sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me.
Hey everyone, I just got back, finally. It has been a chaotic, stressful morning. I will explain more. However, I have a small Walmart order I'm going to share with you. 5 items that I needed, and they were very important items. So 3 of them were the same and 2 of them were the same, so duplicate. So, but essentially 2 items they did not have. They wanted a substitute, and it's so weird. Like, they let you substitute last minute, like if you want it or not. And I didn't want them, so I said no, whatever. So I'm missing 5 important things that are crucial. So this haul, I don't know what the total is since those items are off of there, but I'll share with you what I got. Zach's gonna have to go back tonight to see if they even have it, because we definitely need the 1 item that was substituted, which was bread. I needed 3 loaves of bread. We have no bread at all. And I needed bread, so we don't have that. And the other item that was substituted was my deodorant. And it's this, it's the Sure. I've been using this for probably like 15 years. I know people say aerosol isn't good for you. I've tried natural, okay. This is so random. I am very allergic to like roll-on deodorants. My skin breaks out. It'll be completely red, itchy, disgusting. And so I learned when I was very young, probably when I first started wearing deodorant, I learned that I needed aerosol. And so this is the only kind that works for my super sensitive skin. And they have roll-on, but not the spray. I need the aerosol. This is my very small haul. I'm sure it's expensive. Haven't looked at what the total would be without the 5 items. So let's just get it going. We have chicken nuggets. We're gonna need another bag of these for the kids. I think I got 16 bananas in total. These are shaped a little funky, but we needed more bananas. Kids have been going through bananas like crazy, which is really good. 2 gallons of 2% milk. We drink that a lot. I have 4 bags of Rally's fries because that's my biggest craving. My biggest craving, and it's delicious. I know it's not healthy, but there it is. 3 cans or jars. These are jars. 3 jars of traditional pasta sauce. Needed these for some recipes. I was totally out, and we've been running like spaghetti and meatballs and such. We have that. A bag of chocolate chip morsels. I thought I got 2 bags, but I got to do some baking this week. So we have that. And then I have 3 cucumbers. That is everything I got from Walmart. Total is down in the corner for you guys. Now I'm going to explain to you guys why my morning has just been so chaotic, like such a Monday. Where do we start? Woke up, of course, getting everything ready, packing this and that, and Savannah wants me to pick her up from school, and I'm like, okay. So I wrote a note for her teacher, that's what you have to do, and all this and that. It's really hard to tell the story without giving too much away, but she's been having, anyways, not feeling the greatest, whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. And so I was like, okay, well, you're not gonna go to school. So she's not going to school. Therefore, I called the doctor, this and that. We got to do all these things last minute. I called the school, told them she wasn't feeling well. She's going to be going to the doctor, which she is. We have like a visit a little bit later after we get Maverick, but I took Maverick to school and such. And what else? I had so many errands run this morning. Like, I had to take her to like what the doctor wanted her to go do, so I had to go do that. And then I had to do my Walmart pickup order. They were out of a whole bunch of stuff. I needed to go to the bank after that, so I did that. And then I need air in the one tire of the rental, which is just lovely. I have to call today to figure out what is the status of my van, so I'm going to do that when I'm done talking to you guys. And I also needed to pay those bills that I had lost because I never found them. I searched, couldn't find them. I'm looking just stressed and rough today. Just ignore that. So I wrote the bill. I'm gonna go put it in my mailbox, that one. I paid the other one online, paid this dumb fee of $3 or $4, whatever. And then I'm getting stuff in the mail that I get like a picture on my email of what I'm getting in the mail. And so I get it, and I've been stressing about it because I'm like, why am I getting this? Like, what is this? What is going on? And I'll tell you guys later once I get the mail, once the mail is here, because so then, you know, I see like a little bit of what it says underneath my name, so I'm Googling it, and then it's not like matching up with what it says it is, and I'm just spiraling, honestly. Yeah, I'm just spiraling, and everything, it's just, one thing after another. I know it's very vague, but I'm just not going to tell you more things when it involves like my kids, you know, with what's going on with them. I'm just not going to do that. Just know there's a lot going on behind the scenes and such, and so I don't share that because I'm protecting them, and you guys don't need to know every detail of their life because this is my channel. It's about me and my journey with motherhood, but that's just kind of like a vague thing of what's going on and just, yeah, of it going on. And my body still really hurts. I've been icing like crazy. This weekend was so much fun, but it was a lot on my body. I've been icing. I've been relaxing the most I can, trying not to stress out, but it is just really hard for me to not overthink and do that because that's just my personality. That's just who I am. And so I have been taking on the load of all that. We have a lot going on the next couple of days. Very busy. I get my hair done Wednesday. Thank goodness, because look at this, you guys. This hair's disgusting. It needs cut. It is so long. Look how long it is. It's way too long. I need it cut like right here. Right here. That's how much. So what is that? That's like almost 2 inches. Like 1.5 inches I need cut off. Roots fixed. I need a refresher. I don't think I've got my hair done since July or August, maybe even before that. No, July or August. I mean, that's been a long time. I need my hair done, but that is just kind of, like I said, a vague overview of what is going on in my day and why it's such a Monday. But I need to get this bill out there. Right here. See, I gotta take this bill. Oh my gosh, it's not sticking. I'm gonna have to tape it. Add it to the list of things going wrong today. And my trash is overfull of junk. Yeah, literally just junk. I need to take it out.
Just still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless.
Here I am again in this chair. This is the first time that I've actually sat down today. My hair is just a mess. First time I've sat down. I'm icing my back right now. It was my neck. I'm icing my back now. It just hurts. My body is just tired. I'm just mentally wiped out from today. I was just on the phone, as you guys saw. I called insurance. The lady that I had to talk to last week, that they would not give me any information about anything for, I called her. And she's like, well, I can't tell you anything about your van. I said, okay. She said, I can't talk to you about anything but this one thing, and that's it. And I was like, okay, cool, great. So she gives me the number and the extension. I call them, and I ask them, you know, what's the current status of my van, estimate, and the car seat reimbursement. They said, well, we sent the car seat reimbursement out, and we also sent the estimate out. And I said, okay. I said, can you tell me what's wrong with my van? She's like, no, we don't know. I said, okay. So do you know how long it'll be? No, we don't know. Okay. And she told me what the estimate was to get it fixed. And I'm like, okay, thinking it's probably gonna be more than that. Zach now has to call the place where we had it sent to, because he gave them his information, because he was one that, you know, went there afterwards to tell them, hey, we had it towed here. This is what's going on. So he's got to call them, and he's got to ask them, how long is this going to take? Because we need to know how long it's going to take, and what is the estimate price of it to be fixed, because if it's more than what insurance said, then they need to bill insurance so insurance can pay it, because it's not my fault. The accident was not my fault, and they are liable. They need to pay for it to get fixed. So if it's more than that, got to bill it to insurance. Also, when I was on the phone with insurance, I asked them, I said, you know, and because she said, oh, you have a rental from us, right? And I said, yes. And I said, well, it ends the 16th. And I said, my van's probably not going to be done by then. And I said, so what do I do? And she's like, oh, the body shop will contact the rental company, and then the rental company will contact us. And I'm thinking, that's not going to happen. I can tell you right now, that's just not going to happen. So 3 days before it actually expires, I'm going to call the body shop, say, hey, is my van done? No. Is it going to be done by the 16th? No. Okay, then I am going to call the rental company and say, hey, I know from the body shop that my van is not done yet, and insurance said that you need to go ahead and inform them so then they can extend it, and then that's what's going to end up happening. I'm telling you right now, when insurance said the body shop's going to contact the rental company and then the rental company is going to contact them, it is not going to happen that way, because this is just not how this whole thing has gone. I've had to do everything with the calling back and forth and figuring stuff out, and I just know it's not going to work that way for me. I know that's not how it's going to work. Not how things are. That's not how everything works. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself, is what I've learned. You have to make the calls and figure out what the heck is going on and just get it done. Also, Navy's napping. Savannah and Maverick are playing upstairs. I had the Zoom doctor phone call for Savannah. Got that figured out, waiting for results and stuff. And I'm waiting for the mail because there's something in the mail that I want to see what it is that's stressing me out, and it's beyond my control, I know, but I want to know what exactly it says, and it's not here yet. So of course, usually the mail is already here by now, but because I want to know what's in the mailbox, it's not going to come until like 4. It's just how it is. I am just going to relax and ice my back because everything else is out of my control. I cannot change it, control it, nothing. Can't do any of that. My other goal for today was I did want to fold laundry upstairs. I will be doing that later because there's lots of clean laundry. I just need to fold it, but I need to ice first. I did load the dishwasher and it's running. That's good. Navy is napping, which is good. I know what I'm going to make for dinner, so that's good. And I've been filming for the next video, so that's good. So I'm getting lots of check marks.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just
as you guys can see, it is much later in the evening and I am in bed. I am just so tired and I don't have my tripod, so that's why I'm holding this weird. I'm so tired. I am stressed, so my body just hurts. I really just, it's been a day. Like, there's just so much. I wish I could tell you guys, but I'm not, and it's just, it can be a lot. It's overwhelming, and I have a lot to do. Let me just say it's a lot, especially coming from such a high of happiness of yesterday. Yesterday was amazing. I don't know if I don't think I mentioned it actually. So yesterday I went and I met one of my childhood favorite idols. Okay, so if you don't know this about me, when I was a kid, I used to watch wrestling and I absolutely loved it. And then, you know, as I got older, I stopped watching it and stuff, this and that. And people can think it's embarrassing, whatever. But I really loved it. I watched it 20 years ago. And I really liked watching this one wrestler. Like, she was awesome. She's bad SS. And I just thought she was really cool. And it was Lita. I saw on Instagram that she was going to be at GalaxyCon in Columbus, which is in my state. Columbus. I'm in Ohio, so I saw she was gonna be in Ohio, and I was like, this is my one opportunity to meet her. Like, this is amazing. Like, that's kind of, you know, you kind of have, everyone has their person in mind who they love to meet. That's who I would love to meet. And so I sent it to Zach, and he's like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then I was talking to my mom. Said, you know, I would love to meet her. At the ticket to, you know, to go for a day is like $50, and then, you know, to go get a picture with her is $60, and this and that. And she said, okay. And she looked at the website, and then she was really interested. She's like, let's do it. Let's make it a Christmas present. I was like, okay. So her, my stepdad, and myself, we went, and it was really, it was a night. It was like an all day thing because we had to drive a couple hours and stuff, and it was just really good. And I'm so thankful for Zach because he stayed home with the kids. He had a really good day with them. He took all 3 of them by himself to lunch, and he played with them. He washed the dogs. He cleaned. He was tired when I came home, but he's amazing. And so yesterday was such a high because I got to meet her, and it was just so cool. Like, it was just such a great, awesome experience, and I'm so thankful I got to do that, especially after how today has been, because today has been stressful, and it was a really good day. It was so fun, and I felt like a kid again. It was just really nice. It was a good time, and I had a lot of fun. It was the best Christmas present, and I'll never forget it. Like, I got to talk to her, and she hugged me, and I got her autograph, and it was so cool. It was just amazing. It was a really good experience. Anyways, though, that's so random. But today has just been the total opposite. I don't know if it's a knockdown back to reality with mom life and such. Let's hope tomorrow is a better day. I have a lot going on. I'll be filming. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll be filming that. And, well, not, you know, that, but I'll be updating you guys on my appointment. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys would like to see more, and I will see you guys in my next video.